What's going on, folks? Welcome back to my crypto trading journey. It's been about 2 months since my last video. I know it's been a long time, but I'm glad you're back. Last video, I mentioned that I thought the market was going to crash, and I was waiting for the crash before I started back my bots back up. And well, as you all know, the market did crash, but I did not actually get to start back my bots. Um, we'll get into all that, but before we do, I want to thank you all once again for joining me on my journey. If this is the first time you're joining me on my journey, the thesis of starting this channel was to prove if crypto trading bots can actually make money or not. I started this trading bot journey 1 year ago, not knowing anything about trading bots. There's a lot of information out there, and I didn't know where to begin. And if you watch from my first video on day one, you'll see how I started with a couple demo bots and then I put my actual money on the line on one live bot, and that eventually gets to five. And it's now been about a year, and I wanted to do a quick recap of the year and talk about what I plan to do uh, next during this crypto winter. So um, we usually spend the first couple minutes talking about the crypto markets, Bitcoin in particular, because as Bitcoin goes, the rest of the market usually follows. And if you've been following the crypto markets, you know we've been in a bear market all of 2022. It's actually got a lot worse since my last update 2 months ago. And to be honest, I haven't been paying attention to my bots since the last update. So let's go ahead and pull up CoinMarketCap and let's see where the markets are at right now. Here's Bitcoin. Let's go and pull up the chart. Let's pull up a 3 month. And my last video was about August 20th, and we were over here around 21,000. And then as you can see, we dropped all the way to 18,000, and then we pumped back up. And then on September 12th, 13th, I believe this is when CPI data was released. We just crashed back down and we went all the way down to 18 again. And September 21st, I think that's when the Fed met, and I think we pumped back up, which we did a little bit. And then we had CPI data they released again. I believe that was October 13th. And let's see what happened. Boom. We dumped and then we pumped back up. And it's been a few months since then, and we've kind of gone back up to 20,751, and where we're at right now around 20,482. So a lot of volatility has happened over these past couple months, and a lot of more volatility is going to come. The Fed is actually meeting tomorrow. Today's November 1st. Tomorrow's November 2nd, and the Fed is meeting tomorrow. And we also have midterm elections coming up, so it's going to be a crazy month. And like I mentioned, my bots they all got stopped out. But this past weekend, I actually started a couple bots. Another thing that happened was Elon Musk bought Twitter, and there was a lot of talk of him using Dogecoin, so I wanted to get in before. But let's go ahead and pull up Dogecoin, and let's go look at see what it's done over this past week. So here's the chart. Let's pull a 7 day up, and so Doge was chilling around 6 or 7 cents, and I believe October 29th is when he actually took over Twitter. And look what happened. It jumped up to 10 cents, and we went to 15. I believe we hit. Let's see if I can get it there. Come on. Yeah, it's not going. But we hit around 15 cents, and then we've been in this range right here, 11 cents, and then we hit another 15 cents, I think, today. Yep, 15 cents. And we're now at around 13.8 cents. So that's where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and pull up my bots and we'll show what happened when I got try to get in. So as you can see, we are in spot history. This spot history means that the bots got stopped out. As you can see, I got stop loss. I started these bots on, I think this one was either October 29th or October 30th. But it ran for 15 hours and 53 minutes. It did 3,228 transactions during that 15 hours, which translated, and it gave me an average daily return of 15.72% or $77. Um, but I did get stopped out. What I did right after that is I started back up. Actually, let me pull up the chart so you can see what happened here. So here's where all the transactions happened. I got in around 6.8 cents. It went down, went up, it pumped all the way to 9 cents, and I had a trailing stop loss in. And what happened? It went down, and then I got stopped out at 6.6 cents, and then we went down to around 5 cents. Um, and actually, that's when I actually went in. So I got stopped out around, what is this, October 30th at 6 a.m. Let's see if that lines up. Yep, 6:30 a.m. is when I got stopped out. And then I started this one back up. Let's see. So this is where I got stopped out over here. We did this little dump, and then I got in around October 30th at 1 p.m. As you can see, around 5.2 cents. And then we went up and down, and then since we had another trailing stop, I got stopped out around 560, 5.6 cents. And unfortunately, I wasn't around at that time, and we pumped back up. So I did miss this pump right here. As you can see, we went from 5 cents to 7 cents, and then I missed this big pump yesterday, Halloween, to 8 cents. We actually hit, what did we hit? Yeah, we were at 8 cents. Oh, 10 cents we hit on Halloween. Then we actually hit this morning, we hit 12 cents. And we are now at 8.7, 8.7 cents. So this is actually not Doge. This is Doge triple leverage. If you see right here, triple leverage 3L, 3 long. And what that means is that it's a leverage long. So if Doge goes up, it's gonna go up by 3 times, and that's what I'm counting on. Um, Now I also did. I started two other bots actually at the same time. I started Shib and ApeCoin, and as you can see, all three of these have in common? They're meme coins. So my thought is, if Doge pumps, then it's probably going to bring Shib and Ape along with it. So we'll see if that holds true or not. But as of right now, they are not. There's not too much volatility with them. As you can see, they've both been running for 3 days. Shib's been running for 3 days, has done 404 transactions over 3 days for an average daily return of 0.28% or $8.30. And I did start this with around almost $1,000. So that's why you'll see the total profit and loss is minus 4%. Um, ApeCoin, I started with about $500 and it's done 171 transactions for an average daily return of 0.22% or $3.35. As you can see, they're not really doing anything, but the hope is that with Doge, it'll um, bring these coins along with it. Let's go ahead and bring up a summary of what we've done over this past year. As you can see, over 12 months, my bot profit is $10,828. My best performing bot was Shib, made me $3,444, followed by Luna. While Luna was good, it made me $2,300. Luckily, I was able to get that in ETH. It's a Luna ETH pair, so I made that in ETH. Unfortunately, so initial investment was 5,000. Um, it went up, but obviously it went to zero. What else do I have here? Sol BTC bot made me $2,205. As you can also see, is that my return over 10 and 12 months is the same because, as I mentioned earlier, I got stopped out around the 10-month mark at $10,828. So and I haven't done anything ever since, so that's why they're the same. So that's the summary. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna start my accounts from scratch, and we'll see how much I can grow my bot accounts to. Now, the whole purpose with bots is that it can buy and sell for you passively while you're doing other things. So we'll be able to see how they perform during crypto winter. I'm gonna restart my Dogebot, like I said, but this time I'm gonna give it a little more leeway. Um, I won't um, I won't put my stop loss so close. Let's pull up the bot again so you can see my stop loss. As you can see right here, um, let's look at my second one. I had this high and low price, but my stop loss was right under this low price. So if I gave it a little bit more leeway, let's just say 5 cents, maybe in four cents, I wouldn't have got stopped out. Then I would have been able to take advantage of all this volatility and this pump up to, you know, 12 cents. So that's what I'm gonna do when I restart this, and I'm gonna stick to these meme coins that I have right now of SHIB and Ape. Um, we'll see what they do, and then I'll also try to pick bots that I feel have good chances of pumping. I also want to do a BTC and ETH HODL bot, because the point during crypto winter is to try and accumulate as much BTC and ETH during this time. So I do want a BTC and ETH bot and try to accumulate as much BTC and ETH as I can. So yeah, that's the 1 year update. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'll do another video in about a week so we can see how these meme coins do. Now, if you're enjoying following along on this journey, please remember to smash and subscribe and smash that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm and helps me grow this channel. I'm glad to have you join me on my journey. And as always, fiat and gold is dead. Crypto is the future, and the future is now. See you all on the next video.